Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, rate the episode. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Damn, Power. It was a long week. It took all I had. I had to fight off the spoilers. People said, "Well, you're not going to do it." I said, "I am. I'm going to wait until the episode drops." 47 messages. Over 100 links into my DMs on Instagram, but I was fighting them all. It took every ounce of strength that I had. But I did this for y'all. I don't want to hear none of that. Who watched it? I didn't watch it till tonight. And I'm giving you my first reaction. I'm giving it a 9.5, a 10 borderline. Oh my goodness. That nigga 2Bit's back. Ain't no one tell me 2Bit was back. Ain't nobody tell me Tommy was back. Ain't nobody tell me Tasha ass is back. Why ain't nobody tell me that? Why ain't nobody tell me that? Y'all want to send me all these links of everything. Man, if I went through my Instagram right now and showed y'all over like 120, hey Mo, what you think about? I'm like, look, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Oh man. This shit's good. This shit, hey, I apologize. I ain't gonna lie to you. When people were telling me last week, Mo, it's an 8. I mean, it's a 9, it's a 10. I'm thinking in my head, man, people just talking. They got to see an episode early. Power, you did your thing. You did your thing. I gotta give them credit. 9.5 for me. I just watched the trailer for 10. It's gotta be an all-out war next week, man, because what they gave us this week, perfect. Perfect. The administrative group, they about to get Uncle Lucas. Uncle Lucas got the Ponzi scheme crumbling down. He done called the law. I said, God damn it. RSJ talking about Tariq fix this. Ain't no fixing the SEC unless they gonna say what? Uncle Lucas committed suicide? Like, what up, OT? My dog OT in here, Kendall. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm Mo IJ. This is the first reaction for Power Book 2 Ghost Episode 9. Hey, we made it, y'all. 2 weeks, we made it. I know a lot of y'all watched it. Now it kind of got me wanting to look at the link for 10, but I can't do that, man, because I got to break down this episode for y'all, man. Let me see who y'all got as the MVP real quick. And I couldn't put everybody's name up there, and I didn't put Effie's name on there because Effie in the pen. Effie locked up right now. We can't put Effie up there. She ain't no MVP. Hell no, we can't trust Effie. She talking about, what about Tariq? Oh, now you care about Tariq, but you were just throwing that monkey to Kane yesterday. No, don't even worry about grandson. We good. We got other shit to worry about. We got 2Bit on our ass. We got Tommy on our ass. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, this shit's dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is dope. Hey, don't send me nothing right now. Don't send me shit for episode 10. I'm gonna break down the trailer tomorrow, and whatever they release is all I'm looking at. I don't even want to know what's going on in 10. We're gonna figure that out. But right now, looking like people got Brayden. Brayden caught a body though. Are y'all counting that body for Brayden, or was that an accidental kill? What y'all doing? Y'all counting that? Y'all counting that? Brayden told Tariq, he looked Tariq in the eye and said, I don't want to be like you. You killed your daddy. You killed your daddy. And then Tommy said, you shot your daddy, so it's going to be easy for you to pull the trigger on me. Why Tasha knocked that nigga Tariq out? Let me tell y'all something. In the Power universe, getting pistol whipped is probably worse than getting shot. When you get pistol whipped in the Power universe, that shit puts you in the hospital. You go into an instant coma. You wake up 10 days later. If you get pistol whipped in the Power universe, you might as well write your character off. You might as well go ahead and say, hey, is this the end of my character? Because you're going to end up in a hospital bed if you get pistol whipped. Playboy Easy said it counts. All right. We giving Brayden that one. So we got what we get? One body this episode? We have oh no, we got the whole Castillo. So that was 4 people in there. That's a Tejada. That's a whole Tejada thing. Then we got Lucas. So that was 5 people this up. Damn. We keeping up our average though. Our average is like 4.5. We got 5 this episode. What up, SJ? PhD, what's going on? What's going on? Bonnie, how you doing? How you doing? 7? Who else? Oh, the 2 marshals. Damn. We got 7 this episode? Is that it? How did I know it was Tasha? Because Tasha was walking outside when Tariq pulled up. You never heard me mention anything about Tasha until I just seen Tasha show up. I ain't know Tasha was here. Hell, if I'd have known Tommy was here, I may have watched the episode. But ain't no one tell me that. But guess what, y'all? Saxe might still be alive. We did not see a funeral. We did not see a funeral. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. 3 marshals outside. I thought the third marshal, the person that came in with the gun, I thought that was one of the dudes that was shot outside. He came back in. Unless he was one of the backups that Tamika sent. Yeah, I thought it was 2 marshals outside. One of them got shot and came back in. Or it may have been the third. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna look at the clothes. Because if so, Tommy got 3. The Tejadas got 4. Brayden got damn. Okay. 7 in the episode. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. What about old boy with the teeth? What was Obi doing? Obi was over there pulling teeth. Old boy had cavities. Nah, Chrissy, I slept on a cold slab before. Pause. Yeah, I was in Amsterdam. I was in there. It was metal. I ain't know, like I said, I ain't know you had the little pillow you could put on there with a little mattress. But Brayden caught 2. What other one did Brayden catch? So we got 8 by. All right. We're gonna figure this out tomorrow. We'll do the numbers tomorrow. We got the body snatcher list that needs to be updated. What y'all think overall about Tariq? Tariq putting that peer pressure on Brayden though. Four Castillos, 3 marshals, and then Brayden's. Well, we gonna verify if that third marshal was the actual third marshal or was it a second marshal that got up. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm rocking with it though. This is definitely a 9.5. Tariq stepping up. Well, I guess that's our intro into the crossover there. Did Tommy take Tasha? Is that what happened? She knocked Tariq out so they could squash the beef and she could talk to Tommy. And wait, she going to Chicago with him? Oh yeah, Tina, it was a great episode, man. They got rid of the Castillo family. That was kind of weak though. That's kind of why I don't want to put it at a 10. I want a war, man. I wanted to see them go at it with them. That was kind of an easy way out. I mean, it's good because it got rid of everybody at once, which they needed to. But I'd rather see them go up in there and I wanted to see something like that. You know what I mean? But it still counted. Shit. I made a post asking who we thought was gonna figure out. Hold on. Who you guys putting as the one that figured this thing out? Because everyone had information. Kane low-key already knew. Diana found out by putting her evidence with Drew. Drew found out because of Evelyn. I actually like it, Kendall. I actually like the kids turning on Monet. Even though Monet's character grew on me, I think Monet we can get if we needed to. Monet, Mo, and Tariq, we can get rid of these Tejada kids. We can get rid of these Tejada kids easily. They wouldn't be hard to get. Playboy said Drew. Drew figured it out. So Drew got the information from Evelyn. Kane knew because Monet threatened him. Diana found out about the fingerprints and Lorenzo being there. Yeah, I got to give most of the credit to Drew. But Drew was like one of the closest to it, though, because Drew was out here killing at will because of Monet. Kane was kind of separate from it. Man, it's going to be good tomorrow, boy. We about to go in, pause, on all of these. The Tejada kids, oh, yeah. They need their own Rico. Because if they take out Monet, man, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Saxe sacrificed his life for the administrative group. Ramon Hope, thank you for that $5. Thank you for the $5. Tariq definitely need to go to Chicago so Diamond can teach him how to fight because he getting his behind whooped. Hey, Kane whooped his ass. Let me tell you something. Kane, if Davis didn't break that fight up, there wouldn't be a season 4. Tariq, shout out to my dog Brillo. Shout out to my dog Brillo, but you need to put Kane and Tariq, both of them on there. You need to put both of these two fools on here. These niggas was fighting over Effie in the opening scene. He said she wanted to mess with a real nigga because you left her in pieces. Really, nigga? Then Tariq talking about you always wanted to beat me, Kane. I don't care what nobody say. The episode was good as hell, but Tariq St. Patrick, a.k.a. Tariq Tejada, and Kane Tejada are both some pussies. This nigga Kane came up in there talking about, I'm headed to the office now. Effie got jammed up last night. Tariq was like, okay, nigga, what you telling me for? This is all her fault. Man, you broke her heart, man. You left it in pieces. What? I thought we was in the dope game, Kane. I thought we was in the dope game, Kane. As soon as he said you left her in pieces, all I could think of was,
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And then Tariq did that wild ass punch. Didn't connect nothing. Boy, when I tell you Kane got a bap, bap, had him against the wall. Bow, bow. I'm like, damn, he whooping his ass. I kind of didn't want Davis to show up. I wanted to see Tariq get his ass whooped. Because he needed. He needed just a little ass whooping. Not a whole ass whooping, just a little ass whooping. They should have gave Kane at least like 10, 15 more seconds to do. Like one hit with the TV, with the computer monitor would have been all right. Y'all agree? One hit with the computer monitor would have been all right. I'm thinking just one hit. You just clean him across the head. Shit, Kane. I thought we was fighting head up. Kane got that same kick. I'm not Kane. Tariq got that same kick that Monet got when Kai was trying to kill her. But you see how that ended up for her. Kai almost got rid of her until Kane saved her. That's why I say Tariq Tejada. I don't call him St. Patrick no more. He Tariq Tejada. Eric said Tariq should have threw that quick 1-2 instead of that. Man, he did. He cocked back and missed. Man, Kane was whooping his ass. I said, damn. This is not what I was expecting for the beginning of the episode, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, it is what it is. Yeah, he was trying to take Tariq out. Let me tell you something. This dude, Kane, when it comes to Effie, he don't play. But, man, let me see. Do we got it? I think I got it. This right here had to be. Hold on. Let me go back, y'all. You know me. I keep not too many receipts, but a little bit of receipts. Now, episode 7, they told me, I'm just gonna refresh my memory on Kane Tejada here. They told me, Mo, it was a roughly, let's just say, is a 50K investment. We aren't sure how much it really was. I'm thinking more of like a 30, maybe 40 on the high end. But we'll just say a $50,000 payment to tuition. They said, Mo, that was an investment by Kane. Mo, that's an investment by Kane. They also said, Mo, Kane paying all this money for Effie when he could have got it for free was a good street gesture. They said, Mo, Kane spending all this money on Effie, this is going to be good for the long run. Well, let me see. In that long run, let me give a little stats here. Kane is 0 for 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. He's 0 for 4 in the long run. 50K, it's gone. That brick is gone. The investment in her college is gone. The good street gesture is gone because she locked up. The long run, it's only been 2 episodes, and her ass just told you she don't want nothing else to do with your boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what happened to Kane Tejada? I'm just saying, that's what they told me. I said, let me write this down because I want to make sure if in the long run, everything that they said Kane was doing is, fellas, if you want to be a successful man in this world, you want to do everything opposite of Kane Tejada. We'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow, just a little bit. We ain't gonna talk too much. You know, my dog is a lawyer now. We gotta respect him. He put in the time. He got the education. He was about to get Bay off, but it turned out Bay really want to worry about Tariq Tejada instead. So she talking to the wrong Tejada. You ain't the leader. Tariq is. You remember on Coming to America? He's not the king. He's the king. Well, he's not a prince. He's the prince. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. Hakeem ain't the prince. He's the prince. Yeah. You see, you didn't got passed up by Zeke, older brother. Now your little brother, Tariq Tejada, is now the leader. He didn't pass you and Drew up. Ooh, I said this nigga Kane. Hey, Kimmy, I was just about to ask. So do y'all think Kane cried after this? Be real. Be real, like right now. Do you think Kane cried after this?
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Hey, Kimmy, I don't even think he waited till he got to the car. As soon as he left here and he took his spectacles off. He ain't got glasses on right now. He got spectacles on. As soon as he left this room, because he looked at her, he was like, turn on Tariq so we can get out of this. She said, I want to make my own decision. He said, what do you mean your own decision? I just broke in. She said, nigga, get out of here. I got a real lawyer coming, you bitch ass nigga. Get your bum ass out of here, Mr. No Bricks. Mr. I live at home with my mama. Mr. I don't make no decisions. Mr. Monet is the boss. She said, get your goofy ass out of here, Kane. The whole time, I've been telling y'all, I rock with Kane till this season.
Damn, Kane! Go down!
We got 120 people in here. We can get 80 likes. Come on, that's just what, 34 likes? 34 likes. Come on, 34 likes. That's all we need. Hit that like button. Because if you don't, I'll be going out sad like Kane Tejada did. Oh man, they didn't got Kane. They didn't got Kane. And guess what? Effie is still out here using each and every single individual she can. They said, Mo, nah, Effie's a ride or die. For who? For who? Someone put who Effie's a ride or die for, because I didn't see her riding or dying for nobody. I seen her turn down a young man that spent his life savings on her so her knucklehead ass could go to school. But she ain't ride for that nigga. She turned him down. So I got another lawyer. How you got a lawyer? You ain't got no money, Effie. Okay. Let me get my phone. Oh yeah, we do got the Discord up now. It's going to be a little more active. You know, I'm just getting things started, man. I'm not that tech savvy, so I'm going to need some mods in there too. Y'all got to give me some ideas so we can put some. I'll probably start putting videos and stuff in there, like of the episode and stuff, because I can't put it on. Definitely can't put it on here. They trying to hit me with that blam blam, and I ain't going out like Willie Lump Lump. I tell you that right now. Kimmy says she riding for herself. Exactly, man. I don't know. I like her character though. Let me see something. What y'all think about Saxe real quick? He had time to, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, when did Cooper Saxe have time to write all these letters, mail all the letters off? Saxe sent down letters. I'm talking about he's setting everybody up. Saxe talking about Tariq working with the feds. He set Diana up. He done wrote a letter to 2-Bit. And like, when did Saxe know to mail this stuff off? Or he just knew he was, he's like, man, well, I guess once he was on the phone with Jenny and they were asking him, is he serious? You know what I'm talking about? I think that's probably when I pinned the Discord right there in the chat. So if you join the Discord, he must have knew he was about to die. So he just started mailing off letters. Hey, Kitty, that's what you got to do. My dog Saxe, even though he wasn't here physically, even though we seen him in the episode, we at least got to hear the angels talking down on the Power Universe. He reached up out that dirt. He just trying to get something to shake. That's it. That's it. I just want to get Monet, try that. You know what I'm saying? You just trying. Diana, Tariq told on you working with the feds. 2-Bit, this is where that nigga mama at. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to my dog Brillo in here. My dog Brillo in here said he lied to Tariq. I mean, he lied on Tariq. Did he though? Tariq did tell he did. He did tell Tate, and the feds did go do a little swoop. They came and did a little swoop. He is working with Tamika. He is working with Tamika now. Tamika, I'll call the marshals right now. I'm just, it ain't direct, it's indirect, but you know what I'm saying? Saxe pulled a ghost playbook. Exactly. So, there might be is there a letter in episode 10 from Saxe? Can anyone confirm just that much? Is there a letter from Saxe in episode 10? Because we know that James St. Patrick is writing letters from the dead, even though we don't know if he's dead or not now. It all depends on if stars are going to cut that check. But, it is what it is. If not, if I play Ghost, man, y'all just got to deal with it. Eric says Saxe put Tasha and Yaz and Grandma in danger. Did he, though? Let's be real. Hold on. Because I got something to ask y'all. All right, Tasha and Grandma are in the middle of the city with just 2 U.S. Marshals sitting at the house, or 3. Why did they move her out of the woods into the city if she is in witness protection? That ain't got nothing to do with Saxe. That ain't got nothing to do with Saxe, because Tommy said Monet told him. He didn't say 2-Bit told him. He said Monet told him. So I don't how didn't he say it was Monet that told him? Oh, damn, they saying there's more letters from Saxe? Oh, yeah, it's going to be F. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, did that mean episode 10 going to be a 10? If Cooper Saxe makes it to, I'm counting those as episodes. If they use his voice, that's an episode. I don't give a damn. We did it, y'all. We did it a full 9. Yeah, JT. So Saxe did not put Grandma in them harm. in harm. Actually, Tariq put them in harm because the only reason they moved back to the city is because Tariq told remember when he did the distraction and Obi called him? If Tariq didn't turn his grandma in because Tasha St. Patrick, y'all remember her ass? She left her mama in the middle of the city and it was up to Tariq to save her. If they never would have saved grandma, they wouldn't have put themselves in danger. But guess what? If Tariq would have never told on grandma in the first place, we wouldn't have none of these issues. But hey, I'm just going off what they wrote in the story. I didn't make none of this up. I'm just telling y'all what we seen. Tariq told on grandma. Grandma went off to rehab. Tasha went to the woods, and now that she's left out, Tariq getting in the dope game put grandma in danger. They had to go hide grandma or Obi and Noma was going to get her. So Saxe didn't do anything. Tariq did all of this. Because if you remember, the reason they're in witness protection is because Tariq's lying ass mama got on the stand and told on Tommy. Tommy had to fake his death, and that's how we got his spinoff. He's supposed to go to Cali, but stopped in Chicago. So Saxe didn't put anybody in danger. Guess who did? The guy that killed his daddy. Tariq St. Patrick put his whole family in jeopardy. James St. Patrick was actually trying to save the family. But guess what? That half-smart chicken head Tasha St. Patrick told her son to go kill his daddy, and here we are today, worrying about grandma and little Yaz getting shot up by Uncle Tommy. All I can do is tell y'all the story. Hey, y'all come here to hear the story behind the story, and all I'm gonna do is tell y'all what we seen. I ain't making nothing up. I ain't fabricating anything. Everything I say, we can go back and verify. Cooper Saxe didn't put anybody in danger. Tariq St. Patrick put everybody in danger. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Ain't no one tell Tasha get on that stand.
I'm gonna tell.
Ain't nobody tell Tasha to get up there and do that. Ain't nobody tell.
I'm gonna tell.
Tariq to tell on grandma. No, ain't nobody tell them to do none of that. Ain't nobody tell James St. Patrick to call the police and tell them that somebody's slinging dope out the daycare.
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, ain't nobody do none of that. No. Ain't nobody tell Monet to tell Detective Whitman that GTG were the ones that killed Ezekiel Cross.
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, ain't no one tell none of them to do that. Nobody. Man, y'all heard Kendall. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on, man. I asked for 80 likes. Y'all done failed me like the justice system is failing Effie Morales. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Hit that like button. Come on, we can get 80 likes in here, man. We've been waiting 2 weeks. We've been waiting 2 weeks to do this first reaction. We could do 80 likes. Come on, 80. Noma, look. Noma went to an auction and didn't even bid, but came out with a ring. I ain't trying to lose my hand or nothing. I ain't trying to lose my Porsche either. But let me tell you something. I gotta give my boy 2 Bit credit because ain't nothing like a cutty. You know what I'm saying? That I gotta the Cutlass, it's one of my favorite cars right there. I got a couple of them too. I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show you tomorrow the cutties, you know what I'm saying? The 442s with the big block, 455s. Yeah, we really doing it. I gotta give 2 Bit credit. My dog showed up. He got that letter from Saxe. He got a Porsche, and he's supposed to be getting some money from Tariq. Tariq talking about I got some drugs and some guns. Nigga, what you think 2 Bit about to do with some guns and some drugs? This nigga riding around in a Porsche. They already gonna be looking at him like, sir, what are you doing in this Porsche? Yeah, he had a little like a little 327 in there. He ain't had nothing big or nothing. It was all quiet on the inside. He on the phone driving one hand. Tamika, I need backup to the house. She said, what's wrong, Tariq? He said, my mom's in danger. She said, oh yeah, I'll get to that in the morning. He said, no, I need you to do it right now. He thought 2 Bit was on his way. Damn. That's what's up, man. I fuck with it. I like that Tommy still had his sense of humor. She said, you're just gonna kill me in front of my mom and Yaz? He said, look, I got a silencer. They're not going to hear anything. Damn. So you think 2 Bit, is he going to be a part of this? Like, is he going to stay in New York or is he going to go to the spinoff? Like, Did they? I don't think they showed nothing in the trailer. Cause he got that Porsche now. I mean, he can't stay in New York City with that Porsche. He got to get the hell up out of here. What's up, Mozzie? Michael Rainey did say 2-Bit did some dirty shit to Tariq. Yeah, man. If you switching out, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That Cutlass, maybe in New York it's a little bit more, but you know, out in Kansas City and Virginia, the country, man, them things is cheap. There's so many of them. But yeah, it's probably about 7,500 if it's cleaned and detailed and everything. You probably get like 7,500 on it, depending what the engine look like. But yeah, man, if you lose your Porsche for a Cutlass, even I love mine, but even if I don't, man, I'd rather lose that than lose a Porsche. Let me tell you something. JT said to be determined on 2-Bit. I think if he's in New York, he might as well go back with Tommy to Chicago. Because Tommy, what was it? Joseph in one of the interviews, he said he didn't have any friends when he was talking to Brayden and Tariq this week. He said he ain't got no friends. So, I mean, if 2-Bit came back with him, that would be cool. Because, man, you still got to look out for Chenard. But I definitely wasn't expecting to see him pop up like this. This was some random shit, though. Out of everywhere Tariq is in New York City, he just popped up. That means he had to be watching him for a while. Or maybe Saxe had something in the letter. Like, man, that nigga's still at Stansfield. They moved his room because, you know, he was a drug dealer. I got to go back and look. What do you guys think 2-Bit was hiding out if Saxe had his information? Where was 2-Bit hiding out if Saxe had this information to mail him a letter? Because that's what I was wondering. I was like, damn, where 2-Bit been in New York just chilling, just laying low? I know he's been hearing about like the Russians getting knocked off, the shit going on at Stansfield, Zeke's funeral. Like, what address did you have for 2-Bit? Last time we seen 2-Bit, he was just going off. Remember, Spank got killed because he found out Tommy was going to Chicago. Well, he told him he was going to California. Shot him. But yeah, that was one thing I was looking at. I said, oh yeah, when I get my screenshots tomorrow, I'm going to be looking to see if we can look up that address. We need to find out where the hell 2-Bit's been since season 1. With Spanky Mama at the penthouse with Kane and Drew. Hell nah, man. 2-Bit ain't hanging out with no Kane. Let's be real. 2-Bit ain't going to hang out with no Kane. What up, Sabrina? Let me ask y'all this. Was the leak any different than the regular episode? Because they were telling us it's fake. I just want to know, was there any difference between what y'all watched last week and what came out this week? Except for the quality. I kind of figured they would be BSing. That means they would have had to record 12 episodes unless they were going to take parts and do like alternate endings. But man, we just heard about the writers not wanting to get paid. You think they about to try to? Well, the writers would do another week. If it mean they can get money, that's 2 more weeks. Oh yeah, they'll do that. Damn, so they didn't hit us with the flex. They didn't hit us with the flex. You're right. Next week could be different, but I seriously doubt it. Man, what y'all think about Brayden stepping up for Kiki? What is wrong with these dudes, man? She just set you up. She put you in the blender, nigga. She basically got you locked into all this shit because her and fucking Lucas were in cahoots the whole time. And now you talking about, she said, who told? I would have said, I don't know who told, but I'm going to tell on your ass, Dad. Kiki had something to do with this shit. Yeah, I'm going straight to my, I don't care. Y'all call me what y'all want. This is my family's business. Dad, she did it right here. Her and Lucas. You heard Trace. They may have been fucking. I'm not for sure. But I can tell you one thing, Dad. She had everything to do with this. Right here. Right here, Dad. This one. Yeah, her. I looked at the books. Her and Lucas, I showed her the books, and she even told me, oh, don't worry about it, Brayden. You don't know what you're talking about. I was right, Dad. I was right. It was her. It was her and Lucas. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Let me give you a heads up. There's a thing called Crash Coin. That shit might be on Brayden. That might fall back on Brayden, but watch this. Dad, Tariq St. Patrick did that. Let me just be honest with you. Tariq St. Patrick was running that. He beat me up. He kicked me out the warehouse. That's facts. That's facts. There's a girl named Effie Morales. She's in jail right now, Dad. I can call her and I'll ask her. You remember when Tariq kicked us out the warehouse? And she'll say, yeah. So Tariq, hey, strong army, Dad. He strong army. Kiki, she used me. She had me in a vulnerable state. You know, I couldn't even go back to college, Dad. And she threw that thing on me. That was my first time. I lost my virginity. I promise you. Kiki did it, Dad. She threw that thing on me and I was blinded. And then Uncle Lucas made me promise. I promise I ain't had nothing to do with that Ponzi scheme, Dad. It was her right here. Kiki, what's your real name? I think her name is Kiera, Dad. I'm not for sure why they call her Kiki. I never was into calling her Kiki. I was always calling her Miss Sosa. That's what I was calling her, Miss Sosa. Oh, yeah. I'm telling my pops right off the bat, hey, Dad, Kiki did all of this. We ain't killed nobody. That was Spanky's booze. Kiki did all of that. Yeah, Kiki talking about, who'd you tell him? I looked at Kiki and said,
You was scared, huh? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
don't be scared. When you going, oh, yeah, it's just a white collar crime. You only going to get hit with about 10. That's it. Don't worry about it. Kendall, Riley ain't black. This is my first time. Riley was not black. This is his first time. I ain't gonna lie to you, Pops. I don't know, man. Once you go black, like, damn, Brayden, you done told on Kiki like that? Yeah. Kendall, it don't matter who he done slept with. I'm telling my dad, Kiki did it. Kiki, this ain't snitching. I'm telling my dad. If Tariq can tell Tate on the Russians, I can tell my dad on Kiki. If Tariq can tell Tate on the Russians, I can tell my dad on Kiki. Plus, this ain't snitching. This is saving Weston Holdings. Her dad, she did that. I don't know about y'all. I'm rolling up my sleeves on this one. I'm going in there. Real quick, Dad, those allegations they ain't allegations. They facts. We need the lawyers on the phone ASAP, and we need to figure out how we can flip on Kiki and Lucas right now. I don't know what we need to do. I don't know what the proper steps are, but we need to take them right now because Weston Holdings ain't going down. Not off of her, and definitely not off of Uncle Lucas. I don't know what Kiki got.
No, I think she birdie.
I don't know what Kiki got, but I know for damn sure I wouldn't have been covering for Kiki right now. Nope. I wouldn't have been covering for Kiki. And the reason I'm not, because when I brought Crash Coin to her ass, what'd she do? She said she wanted something off the top, only to find out that she's stealing from my family behind me. Oh, I'm not giving her nothing. I'm putting Crash Coin on her ass. Oh, yeah. I'm going to the SEC because we got more money. We got better lawyers. You see, she was on the run, and you know she ain't really as smart as she thinks she is. When she was going on the run, her ass was packing all designer. We ain't see her pack no drawers. She was going in there getting all the dresses and shit. No. You on the run. Then she talking about, I never envisioned my life of being stuck in Toronto, hiding out, flipping burgers. You better go a little further than Canada because they're going to be on your ass in Canada. I said, Kiki, what are you doing, girl? She said she's gonna be hiding in Toronto. I said, what? Someone put how far of a flight is it from New York to Toronto? How long is the flight from New York to Toronto? Nah, reminder, hey, that ain't snitching. That's me telling my dad. If something goes wrong, if I got a family business and something goes wrong, essentially I'm over everybody in there. I might not be on the board, but hey, man, this is my family business. If you fuck up in my family business, it ain't snitching. It's me getting the shit done. I gotta fix this. We about to lose everything. 50 minutes. She didn't say nothing about, man, Brayden, you got to get rid of her, bro. If we got rid of Lucas, we got to. Oh, Yeezy said, I'm like, man, I'm over here thinking, hey, Yeezy, hey, you got me over here 50 minutes. Hey, bro, that was a slick one. See, now I got to go verify. Now I got to verify. I thought we had some trustworthy people in here. PhD says a 30-minute flight. Man, it's still in Canada, man. Oh my God. He said, I never envisioned flipping burgers in Toronto. Let me say it's an hour 50. All right, let me see. All right, so it's an 8-hour drive. Let's see what the flights are. Hour 30. Okay. A nonstop is an hour 30. If you get a connecting flight, where we connecting at? Oh, it don't show us the connecting flight. PhD said 30 by a private jet. She ain't got no private jet. She ain't got no money. Remember, she said, man, I ain't got nothing, man. My family, we had to work hard for this. She really thought this is gonna be the best place to go hide out in Toronto. Now I see why. Look, now I see why Kiki was in on the damn Ponzi scheme. Only dumb motherfuckers run a Ponzi scheme. You know that shit gonna be figured out. And now she trying to blame Brayden for that. I didn't like that, man. I ain't like that. Everybody be trying to blame somebody else for their fuck ups. I don't be liking that, man. If we mess up, man. It's life. But when you fuck up, you know there's dumb stuff and stupid shit. This is stupid shit that she was doing. This is another one of those, you worked that hard to do this illegal shit. I'm pretty sure you was making nice money in New York City. What up, Christy? Damn. Is Kiki gonna be an issue though? Or is Kiki about to be part of the crew? Since we get rid of Effie. Well, if Effie goes to jail, we get rid of Effie, we bring in Kiki. Yeah, I seen what he said in the comments, but I wasn't gonna read it all because I was, that might be in episode 10, but I didn't see no shit like that. I ain't see nothing like that. Revisionist history. Damn, she gonna be pregnant. Man, she better not be pregnant. Brayden don't need no kids, man. What up, Torian? What up, Torian? Damn. Hey, man, this episode is good. Because hold on, who else we... Oh, man. What y'all think about this? Monet was ready to go one-on-one with every single Tejada kid. She was ready to go one-on-one. I said, okay, Monet, got the Gucci. Okay. Mm-hmm. Monet said, what ways? Hey, Monet, next party, y'all got to let your boy come through. Well, make sure you ain't beefing with the kids because I ain't trying to get caught up in that shit. Diana told her straight up, nah, you took Poppy. It should have been you. Monet said, no, let that bitch go. Let that bitch go. I said, oh, here we go. Here we go. Damn, I love Monet, man. This season, she grew on me. Hey, I think, hey, on some real shit, I'm thinking Monet may have been, hey, let's be real. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Monet may have been able to take on Drew and Diana at the same time. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she'd have to do it one-on-one. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that Monet could take Drew and Diana at the same time. Back. Oh, I got my money on Monet. And she got the fighting shirt on, too. She cut the bottom of the Gucci off. That's how much money Monet got. Monet bought, that was a regular Gucci sweater. It don't come this way. It don't come to, she did that. She did that. She cut it. And then Gucci said, we're going to make the rest of them cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my money on Monet. All you got to do, all you got to do is hit Drew one good time. You sleeping that nigga Drew. We done seen Drew get knocked out. One good one. Right there. You get Drew right here. Oh, yeah, right in between the eyes. That's going to knock Drew out. And if you hit him on the side of the head, he might wake up in 2 episodes. But you get Drew right here, he going down. And all you got to do, I don't want to say it, but y'all know all Monet got to do is get that claw out. She get that claw on Diana's ass again. Oh, yeah. I got my money on Monet all the way. Monet all day. Monet all day. Kendall said they're going to set up Monet. I can't wait to see her with the Tasha braids and the orange jumpsuit. That's one thing that, nah, Monet she ain't doing the braids. Monet going to have the hair in there. You know the signature red? Yeah. What's this? 36 inch? Nah, I got 36 inch, only 3 foot. So what? Nah, she got that. That all the way down to the waist. What's this? 60 inch? Yeah, she got that 60 inch. This that Peruvian right here. Yeah, this that good shit. This ain't that Veronique shit. This that real shit right here. Monet, if she ever go to jail, I guarantee she's gonna be dressed just like this. Who you think she is? Tasha St. Patrick? It ain't no Tasha St. Patrick. If she go to jail, she going to jail. She gonna do it the right way. Yeah, you know when the ladies be talking about get my hair done, this is what they be wanting. And I'm looking at this. I said, oh no, you're not getting that hair. You see what Monet got on? Monet is in the dope game. She a queen pin. She got Gucci on. I ain't paying for no hair for you to be having Forever 21 on. You better come with the whole outfit you want me to pay for the hair because I ain't got it like that. How much this costs? Someone tell me roughly how much this costs because Monet was about to sweat it out and whoop a nigga ass with it. How much this costs? That I'm just letting y'all know how bad of a mother effer Monet Tejada is. She was about to whoop ass and all Gucci head to toe with the hair done. How much does this hair like this cost? I know it ain't cheap. You Grow Girl said 600 or better. I don't know, man. Is that what they say? Install price too? You got to bring your own hair. I thought I was coming to the hair shop. I got to bring my own hair. That don't even make sense. That's like me going to the barber shop. I got to bring my own clippers. Like, nigga, you gonna come out here? You got the clippers? Hell no, nigga. I came to the barber shop. Nigga, I thought you had everything up here. All I'm supposed to do is bring up my damn motherfucking wallet. You know what I'm saying? Pay off my phone or something. Nah, Eric, I don't think this no lace right here. I don't think Monet do the lace is the one that they just glue on their head, ain't it? Lace is the one that they just glue on their head and they be having a little spider web shit on here that they be cutting. I hate when I talk to a girl and I can see all that shit up here, man. Do something about that. I guarantee Monet was about to whoop ass in this, and she was gonna look good. I guarantee she wouldn't get a drop of blood on that Gucci. Nah, Eric, I think this is the one they call it, what they sew-ins? The one where they actually sew that shit into their hair. Like, I don't know about this, but I guess they show it into their braids. Who knows, man? Whoever my lucky lady is, I just want to be upfront with you. You can't, if you getting this kind of hair, I'm gonna have to look at you. We're gonna have to like look at your budget. Because if you breaking off, let's just say it's a G, you better have that G yourself, because I ain't got no G on no hair. Sorry. But Monet, I ain't got to worry about it. Just throw it in the bag. I think she was going to get them kids to work, man, the business. See, that's why I got my ladies in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fellas, they putting us on game. So dodge this hair right here. Dodge this hair right here. Dodge this hair right there. Mother's Day is over with, so you ain't got to worry about getting them nothing. Christmas is coming. They don't need no hair for no Christmas. Christmas is just time to be happy and cheerful. But one thing about the Tejada house, there's no such thing as Christmas there. I don't even think Monet actually pushed the Christmas tree up. She probably pushed the Christmas tree up just to hate on the Christmas tree. I could see Monet. Christmas. Damn. Would I fade a $300 weave? What do you mean by that? I don't know what that means. Would I fade a $300 weave? My hair budget. Look, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. My hair budget is $70. If I'm spending $70 to get my hair cut and my beard lined up, $70. That's my budget right there. $60, and I give them 10. Well, yeah, 69, give them 10. And I definitely ain't paying no $1,000 for nobody here. Look, I'd rather say that $1,000 and fix my line on this side. I'll take that $1,000 and go to Turkey and get my shit corrected before I go spend $1,000 on some hair you're gonna wear for a week and a half, 2 weeks. See, I don't spend money like that. Y'all know this. Y'all, I'm not a Tejada. I can't fork over 50, 70, 100, lose a Porsche. I can't do that. I'm not a Tejada. I'm not a St. Patrick. I'm not one of them. I can't. We are not the same. I am not one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are not the same. Yeah, my hair costs $70. That's what I'm gonna spend tomorrow. So that means I got $30 to give me something to eat, and I might pick up some drink. I ain't drinking 2 weeks. No, I'm lying. I ain't drank since Monday's live. All right, that's 3 days. 3 days sober, y'all. We about to make it 4. Said we can't even get the knotless braids for $70. Well, that just means don't go get knotless braids. If you can't get it for $70, you don't need to get it. If my haircut cost $100, guess what? I wouldn't have no haircut. I showed y'all my afro the other day. I'd be out here in afro. During the pandemic, I grew my hair back out for 2 years, had an afro, wasn't cutting it, wasn't doing nothing. If you can't afford it, leave it alone. Just like Effie, you can't afford no lawyer. Who you talking to? Hey, guys. Let's get focused. Y'all. Let's get focused. All right. I ain't paying for no hair. I don't care how much it costs. If you want it done, get it done. Get it done. I want the Method Man line up. But guess what? I ain't going in there and paying no Method Man haircut prices. No, I'm not. Already getting hit over the head for $60. Oh man. Look, Effie in here with her hair tied up. If you can't get the knotless for 70, put the knot on top of the head for the free ski. For the free ski. I will say though, Davis did step up when it came to the administrative group. I like how he went at Jenny and Blanca. Hey, Trill. 9.5, brother. I give it a 9.5. I wanted a little more action. I would have rather seen the Castillo family go out with, you know what I'm saying, some of that gunplay. I mean, it was good, easy way to do it, not draw as much attention, because I mean they could take that off, but I mean it was straight. Other than that, I don't really have no knocks on this episode. Of course, tomorrow we're gonna figure out where that letter came from. We about to hit an hour. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a little bit of free time now, man. I get an episode at 9.5. They did their thing with this. Power, you did your thing with this. Now, hopefully Tommy's spinoff, because we seen Tommy, hopefully Tommy's spinoff picks up how this is. I want to know, in the spinoff, are they going to show like him coming back, or is it going to pick up like where, well, this is only 9. I don't know. I was going to say, would it pick up after I think that was Tasha that hit Tariq. Would it pick up after that? I want to know, is season 2 going to pick up right after the finale? You know what I mean? Like, is the finale going to be where that one picks up? Like, boom, we just head off and the story continues from there. Hey, listen, I know we in a little bit of free time, so whatever y'all got, y'all still talking about that hair, listen, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. What Tierra Marie tell 50 Cent? I ain't got it. Hell no. 50. Get on the phone. Get on your lawyers. Tierra Marie, you need to turn that money over to 50 Cent so he can break your boy Mo. No, never mind. Pause. We don't need no money from 50. That's one thing we know. Never borrow money from 50. Even if he's your idol. He ain't my idol, but I do look up to him. You just don't borrow money from him. Now that green light gang chain come through. Hopefully it's on the house. I got to read the contract or something. Does it say I got to pay this back or anything 50, or am I borrowing it? Because I don't mind borrowing the chain. I'll give it back when need. You know what I'm saying? Eric says season 2 got to start off with Tommy and 2 being reunited. That's what I'm thinking, man. Like whatever happens in the finale, it's got to be them 2 like heading back to Chicago. It's got to be something like that. Effie's lawyer is the public defender Tasha had. Man, that damn lawyer was terrible. Kendra said, yeah, I ain't got it, but I ain't gonna buy it for her. I got it, but to me, I mean, I'm a very frugal man. Very, very frugal. But if y'all want to support the channel, Cash App's at the bottom of the screen, MOEDOTJ. These proceeds are gonna go to a lucky lady one day. I'm not saying anytime soon. One day I might buy some hair. Like, you know what? The people in the chat, they said I had to do it one time. Now it ain't my money, so I don't feel bad about it. But then again, it is my money because I got on here and had to entertain them. I don't know if I can get that money to you, baby. I don't know. I ain't got it. Times is hard, man. I just filled up the gas tank. Yeah, just a lot. Oof. Oof. I'm telling y'all, look, man. Y'all know me. As long as y'all know me for the last 2 years, you ain't known me to, other than I went on 2 trips last year. I went on 2 trips, 2 months total. Yeah, other than that, I'm here. I'm at the house. I give y'all 4 or 5 lives a week. I sit right here in the house. I'm boring. I be in the house chilling, drink a little bit, smoke a little bit. Yeah, I don't do too much. Shit, if I told y'all what I drove, like y'all be like, yeah, this nigga he ain't got it. He ain't got it. I ain't got it. Yeah, I'm not cutting my own hair. Hell no, I ain't cutting my own hair. And that's where we draw the line. I ain't cutting my own hair. Now, if I got into like some desperate times, I can cut it all. I ain't gonna be able to fade it, but I can cut it all down even, and I can line myself up. Now I can line myself up. Yeah, that ain't the part, but shit, I can't cut no hair now. When I lived down in Georgia, I used to cut my nephew's hair for school. It wasn't like no fade or nothing. It was just all even, but I line them up though. They had a cool line. So man, you gotta save money how you can. Just don't know, man. Y'all might not think nothing of it, but this week I picked up 37 cents. Throughout the whole week, I just saved 37 cents. Well, I didn't save, I found 37 cents. Found 2 pennies today when I was going to fill up my water jugs. Got a quarter on Tuesday when I went down to the mailbox. I found the dime on Monday. I don't remember where I was at. It may have been. No, it was on Tuesday when I went to the car wash. It was Tuesday I went to the car wash. Monday I found the quarter. Tuesday is at the car wash. And then I found the 2 pennies today. Yeah, 37 cents I made this week. Y'all overlooking, not me, man. All money is money. My dog Torian say in this episode, Monet pretty much revealed she likes Zeke more than her own kids. Man, I was already going down that route. Man, we always talked about that, Torian. Remember when I had you up here, we were talking about, man, Monet is willing to sacrifice anybody to save herself. And Zeke, that was the only escape plan. She looks at all her other kids as failures. Hey, you laughing, Eric. 37 cents. It adds up. It adds up. What up, Tamika? Queen says she found 26 cents. Oh, yeah. You find a penny, pick it up. All your life, you have good luck. Still collect pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. Yeah, all of it. I'm picking it all up. I ain't too proud. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too proud to beg. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't too proud. I'll pick up some change off the floor. You heard 50 Cent and Get Rich or Die Trying. Other people didn't take change. 50 didn't care. He took all money. My dad taught us growing up, hey, in order to get $1, you got to start with a penny. In order to get to 100, you got to have 10. In order to get to 1,000, you got to have 100. You see what I'm saying? It adds up. Hey, Rick James, for 37 cents a day, dog. Not in New York City. 37 cents ain't getting Effie, not Effie, but Lauren, nothing up there. Hey, man, you see Tariq, man, I forgot all about that when they was in the hospital. He talking to Brayden, talking about, oh, you can go ahead and check out. Then this nigga gonna call Lauren, but not tell Brayden. Nah, Kendall, it's find a penny, pick it up. All your life, you had good luck. Diana did say she wanted to play basketball. Monet said there's no money in the WNBA. But guess what? She's in school now. She can get that NIL deal. The next coming Ezekiel Cross, his sister, Diana Tejada, standing 5'4" from Queens, New York. I don't know. The old girl in Louisiana might give her the work, though. But Stansfield don't play nobody good, so they definitely ain't going to be in the tournament with Diana leading them. Never seen Diana pick up a basketball. Yeah. Other than that one time when they were walking in there to go see Zeke, that's the only time we heard her even mention it. But I didn't think nothing about it because I always thought she wanted to go to school to do the money. Or was basketball her dream and Monet forced her to do the accounting? You know what I mean? Because she was telling her you're going to do the books. And then she was like, well, I at least need to go to college for it. Prosper Thompson said, let me see. Tariq is going to get kicked out of the school. He's at transfer to the one in Chicago, and either Brayden's family is going to also relocate to Chicago or he's going to go with Tariq after his family disowns him. Yeah, but Tariq can't, he got to graduate from he got to graduate from Stansfield. That's in the will. I don't think he can go to another school, can he? I thought the will said it had to be Stansfield. Either way, man, I'm going to be honest with you. This is just one more question, y'all. One more question. I don't know how I want to put this. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Is it time to officially close down Stansfield University? Put a 1 in the chat, please. A 1 in the chat. Is it time to officially shut down Stansfield University? Put a 2 in the chat if you think that we can, you know what I'm saying? We can swap it out. We can keep it going. Or do we need to officially shut it down? Because on top of all the murders, we just got someone else picked up for coke, and we just picked up somebody for an attempted murder. We might need to call the real feds, not the DEA.
The FBI. Yeah, this the FBI.
The FBI. They need to come up here and they need to do all kinds of investigating. Because not only that, Rashad Tate is still affiliated with the school. Just when you thought they cleaned up Stansfield, we follow it up with the same old two-step, the lockers on the roof, another murder. All of this is from the same group, the Tejadas, including Tariq Tejada. We got, seriously, season 4, y'all got to do something with Stansfield. Tariq has to take online classes. He cannot be on this campus for another season. There's no way possible. He can't be on this campus. We've only known this fool to take 2 classes anyway. I know they're not showing all the classes, but we only seen 2 classes, and we've never seen Tariq do any American Psyche homework. Every time we go into American Psyche, it's always about one of the students that fucked up. Guess what, though? Everybody called Salim lame and whack. I was the only one that stood up for that young man. And guess what? As of right now, he is still alive. Diana didn't been to jail for a RICO. Kane has spent all his money. All he did was get a flower and write a poem. If you guys want to be like somebody, yeah, you can call him lame. You can call him what you want, but the nigga is alive. And he dodged the bullet with Diana Tejada because we see that she's throwing that thing everywhere. Tariq smashing everything. It's just a big circle of nastiness. But Salim is still alive. He got his rocks off. No one knows that his name is Trevor Nelson. He's still Salim on the block. So he's still the cool nigga on campus. Now he didn't have to snitch on nobody. Now he can still go out here and do his poems and get the next little baddie that slide through because it is like his last year. All right. So my dog Salim, that's what we call a big W. That is a big W. As of right now, big W's. Everybody spam a W in the chat for our boy Salim. Ashe Freeman. He's a Freeman. I don't care what Salim looks like. I don't care what y'all think of him. The boy is alive. In the Power universe, it's an everyday struggle. You don't know when your water gonna get turned off. You don't know when they're gonna cancel Christmas. But for Salim, at least right now, he cleaned his hands because he told Diana exactly who she was. He told her exactly who she was. And she thought she was bigger than the program, but she wasn't. They locked her ass up for a RICO. If she would have just listened to Salim, we wouldn't have had Diana in this whole ordeal. Hey, all I'm doing is telling y'all the story. You know, that's all I do. I take what we see on the screen and I feed it back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't regurgitating. I'm taking the plate and I'm bringing it over here. Y'all see it. I ain't standing over it. It's two hands up under the plate and I'm handing it to y'all. I'm handing it to y'all. Eat up. Eat up. Take the plate. That's hot. Ooh. Ooh, plate hot. All I'm doing is, here you go. Take a plate. Pass it down. Everybody call Salim whack. Here you go. Here's your plate. Here's your plate. Come on. Hey, take your plate and eat all of that. You better clean that plate. Each and every one of y'all better hit that like button too. Hit that like button, but take this plate. Yeah, take this hot plate right here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Always Lovely said, Salim is a complete bozo. But guess what? I'm still alive. You see how the world is? Everyone is calling Salim lame, whack, cornball, L7. He looks like this. Whole time, this guy right here, he's worse than Salim. This nigga right here is worse than Salim. Worse than Salim. But this guy's cool because he spent money. You see what I'm saying? They were trying to they said, Mo, you need to pay for that hair. You need to buy that hair quit being cheap. So I can look like this silly nigga right here. That's what y'all want. Y'all said, Mo, you said, Mo, you got to go pay for that hair. You better stop being cheap. You better be like this nigga Kane. Hell no. I'd rather be like Salim and be called lame, but at least my pockets is still semi-nice. You know what I'm saying? They ain't Tejada nice. They still semi-nice. So go ahead, give me the Salim character. Because I won't be sneaking into no jail to try to get somebody out and telling them to rat on niggas. And I can't get 40,000 back. I'm over here talking about 1,000 on here. This nigga lost 40. Oh, yeah, that heart, it skipped a beat. See, mine. Oh, yeah, this is a good post right here. Oh, yeah. Nice, calm. 72 beats a minute, y'all. 72. Right about 75. Yeah, 75 BPM. That's where I'm sitting at right about now. Let me check Kane's. Fuck you, Kane. $40,000 down the drain, nigga. I fuck with Tariq more than you. You bitch ass nigga. Get out of here. Oh my God, Kane, you need to step back, brother. You need, hey, do we got a nurse or anything? Where is the jail's doctor? Where's the doctor? Sir, you need to sit down. You're hyperventilating. Oh yeah. All because Effie wanted a real nigga to pick up the pieces. You could be a real nigga and look stupid like this, or you could be a lame nigga and still be alive and still be the man on Stansfield campus and be like Salim. You decide, fellas, because only you can prevent yourself from looking stupid. Only you can prevent yourself from looking stupid. Only you can prevent yourself from falling in love with a thought. Only you can prevent yourself from going down in a Rico for giving some bricks. Only you can prevent yourself from being in all of this whirlwind if you strap it up and you stay at home when your sister is facing a Rico. Only you can prevent from being this silly mother effer is if you don't go behind your boy's back and try to smash one of his girls. Only you can prevent yourself from being in this situation where all your money then went down the drain, your bricks are gone, your mama then killed your daddy, she then had your cousin set up, brother set up. We don't even know who the hell Zeke really is. Only you can prevent that. Because the whole time he's been hating on Tariq, but they keep telling me, Mo, that nigga Kane, that's a good street gesture. They said, Mo, that's a great ass investment. They said, Mo, that in the long run is going to pay off. They said, Mo, that 50K is what you supposed to do. I said, really? It looks like 50K is gone. That investment, she don't want to give him no more of that punani. She wants to make her own decisions. A good street gesture, well, the streets are about to dry up because you niggas owe Obi. But right now, y'all worried about the Castillo, and those are the people you guys are giving the bricks to. So right now, you're a little low on the streets. And then they said Mo in the long run, but that was only 2 episodes ago. So here we are 2 episodes later, maybe roughly a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month most. Well, that 50,000 is gone. That investment's in jail that don't want to fuck with you. A good street gesture. You ain't got no street cred no more. The Rico was out. Oh, and in the long run was only 2 episodes, and she don't fuck with you no more. So you could be the real nigga like Kane Tejada and lose everything in 2 weeks, or you could be the lame like Salim, and all you did was buy some flowers. But guess what? You still on campus. So you can be the lame nigga in life, or you could be the real nigga and be this nigga Kane. It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide. All I'm doing is giving y'all the story. I'm just giving y'all the story. Kendall, I'm not hating. First of all, I can't hate on Kane. You know the reason why I can't hate on Kane? I can't hate on Kane because what Kane is doing is all from hate for Tariq. Tariq called him a hater. Tariq said, you always wanted to be me. So I'm not hating on anything that Kane's doing. You can't hate on the hate. Since he's hating on Tariq, we just hate him from doing what he's doing. We don't hate him because of his actions. We hate what he's doing, going behind Tariq's back and breaking that bond. This is a business partner. So if you're calling me hating on him, then we got to call Kane the biggest hater because he tried to get at light skin, aka Lauren. He been trying to get at Effie. He had to pay to get Effie. And in the end, Effie don't want him. Effie said, what about Tariq when she was talking to Davis? You can't hate the hate. I embrace the hate. I embrace the hate. I looked at it, I assessed it, and I said, no, Kane, that's too much hating. I can't rock with that, Kane. I can't rock with that, Kane. I can't rock with that, Kane. Kane isn't a... Nah. Kane isn't the victim. Kane is older than Effie. Kane, 22 years old, 22. Zeke was 23. Effie, like 18. This is on Kane. This is on Kane. He's not no victim. And the reason I say that is because Kane was living with his girlfriend. He was living with his girlfriend. They were doing 50-50. They weren't even doing 50-50. That nigga was just living over there. So if he didn't have to do all that with his actual girlfriend, why would you do this shit with Effie? When you know Tariq was smashing her. You see what I'm saying? He was not a victim. He put himself in this situation. This is like someone telling you, hey, leave him alone. Don't mess with him. Tariq even went out of his way and said, don't you bring her name up. Like, nigga, shut your ass up, Tariq. Always lovely. Kane has never had love in his life. No disrespect, but okay. So the thing is, he didn't have to do this with his girlfriend. He loved her enough to go over there. Yeah. He did this on his own. He didn't have to spend this money. She told him no. She told him no. I don't do none of the, if you tell me no, it means no. I don't do none of the, it means try harder. You should have did. Hell no. If you tell me no, close the case. Let's go ahead. Hey, Mo, you ain't got to work on that no more. Oh, I'm good. You sure? Thumbs up? Okay, good. I'm putting that shit off. Nah, you tell me no, I ain't got to pay for something. First of all, I wasn't even going to offer, but not no tuition. That sounds like a you problem. I heard Biden just got rid of like $66 billion worth of debt or some shit. You better see if you qualify. But I sure the hell ain't paying for that. I don't know. I just don't. I don't see Kane as a victim. He can't be no victim if he just had a girlfriend he was living with and he was being all player and stuff. He made us believe he was a player. You remember Lakeisha? On Mother's Day, she made us believe she was about that life until it actually got to be time to live that life. She couldn't live that life. She had to backtrack. So Kane He was living that life. Kane had girls. Remember, Kane pulled up with some girls to talk to Brayden. Kane's been living that player life. There's no excuse for this. Kane wasn't spending that money. He had them girls rolling with him. You see what I'm saying? When Kane had those girls, I didn't hear nobody say Kane was a victim then. Were they just using him for his money, or was he being a player? But everybody's saying Kane is a victim. What about Monet? Thank you, Eric. Thank you. What about Monet, y'all? Dante left her. Dante was a snitch. Lorenzo was in and out of jail. Somewhere smoking rock now. I ain't got a job now. Yeah, she raised 3 kids on her own. Uncle Frank was out here snitching. We don't know about Monet. Monet was hurt too. If we're going to do that, no, we can't start. We can't just start with Kane. No. So that means, so if Kane never got love, does that mean Drew, he was a victim too? Even though Drew was continuously going on to that Grinder app? That didn't sound like a victim or look like a victim to me. That looked like Drew put himself in a situation to be hurt. Does that mean that Diana throwing it to Salim and throwing it to Tariq is because of Monet? Is that what that means?
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana. I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
It sounds like they raised these kids better than that, to be throwing that monkey around, to just be catching feelings like they.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
One more time.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Kane was speaking player at the table. Kane told us, I knew you were going to let that nigga Tariq hit. The whole time he been hating on this nigga Tariq, but y'all telling me he a victim because Effie done broke them pockets for half a ticket. 50 bands, a brick, tuition. A victim. Victim my ass. Victim on Junior. This nigga's a fraud. That's who he is. He ain't no victim. He victim on Junior. A fucking fraud. That's who he is. This whole time they had us believing that Kane was bad about it. They had us believing that Kane player from the Himalaya. Whole time this nigga fraud. You know I'm going to tell y'all the story. I'm going to tell y'all the whole truth. That's why I don't watch the spoilers, because I got the spoilers right here. I'm telling y'all the spoilers right here. Let me tell you something. Kane ain't as real as he said he was. Kane ain't big boss man. Kane ain't walking shit down. Kane got finessed by a 2-bit hustler, Effie Morales. See, if he would have been player enough, he would have known that her ass be telling. If he would have been player enough and he would have known Tariq, he would have known that she be backdooring niggas. But he ain't player. He ain't no victim. He just another lost. I'm gonna call him stupid. I ain't gonna call him stupid. He's just another lost soul. You know what I'm saying? Just another lost soul out here. We see brothers like this all the time. You know, they think they doing it. They on top of the game 1 minute. The next guy, you done tricked off all that money. Life was sweet just a second ago. Damn, homie. In episode 6, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Kane is acting like Bobby Womack. All right, man. We didn't talk a little bit of trash, man. I got to save some of these storylines for tomorrow. You know, we got to be ready to go. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we got the live after show discussion for episode 9. It's going to be a good one. We break down each individual character. About 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending on their story. If it's a long story, it might hit an hour. You never know. But that's going to be good. We got a little bit of free time. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Cash apps at the bottom of the screen. We might be putting into the pot to try to help Effie get up out of here. Unless y'all want me to defend Effie. I could go down there. I could try to make some shake. Your Honor, we're going to go ahead and plead guilty for that attempted murder. We'll take 7 years. Don't worry, Effie. I'm gonna get that knocked down to about 6. Yeah, we'll do 7, sir. Just something to think about. If you notice, Tariq never drinks when he gets a drink. I think that's because his dad was drunk all the time. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I ever seen him drink except for that lean. But overall, good episode. Good episode, a 9.5. Sheesh. We got back on it tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We got episode 9. Sunday night, we got White Men Can't Jump. Is it on Sunday? No, it comes out Sunday, so we got that on Monday. Tuesday, we got White House Plumbers episode 5. Or 5, yeah. Jeez. All right, we starting to get our shows back. I am going to watch Class of 09. I'm going to watch those. I know it's 3 episodes now. So I'm going to watch that, see if we can catch up on it. But other than that, man, probably have a midday live tomorrow. Well, no, I got to get my hair cut. Yeah. Hit the Cash App up so I can get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? It's getting expensive. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow's Friday. Remember, don't work too hard. See y'all tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Hey, shout out to my dog, Kane, man. Hopefully he makes it out of it. Let me rewatch this trailer. I'll break that down. See y'all tomorrow, man.